guys, we are going to design a complementary card. Yes, did I just say that right? Yes, a complementary card. Now if your primary color CMYK, please change it to RGB so that conversion will be easy for you. Click OK. Now we have a, like I said in the former class, instead of working with something like this, you just go look for business card. This is the perfect size of the ID card you're going to work on. Remember I told you that I love power clipping, so we'll double click here, right drag. So if you don't understand what power clip actually is, you need to go back to the last class so that if you are to progress in this class, I'm really going to make videos on each of these tools, how to use them precisely. And guess what, when you're done, you can never have any other issues with CorelDraw. You'll be as good as good. So let's get back to the design. I'll double click here. I've created a space, give it the black color. No, I would have done color manipulation here, but for those of us joining us, we're going to copy this color here. Now this color is good. Yes, this is good. So we can decide to create a box here and then convert it to shape. Come here, give it a tick. No, first of all, let's be complete. This is good. Graphic designing is not so hard. Copy this color here. Now this two here now is like color draw eyedropper 2. Now use it to copy color from any object at all. If you're using an external mouse, congratulations, you can do what I'm doing by just scrolling your mouse scroll key. If it's not working, it's because probably you did not switching on your CorelDraw application. So this is it. I'm going to design this box inside. Now let me show these two pen tool will be used. We're going to trace this one. You need to learn how to work with this tool, because this tool is not just amazing. This tool is something else. Really, to be very honest with you, this tool is something else. Then can mess up your life with the graphic designing on a very bad day. So now this is what we have here. This is balanced now. Don't worry, we're coming. Just watch attentively, follow my step. Now we're going to design this stuff inside. How do we do it? Rectangle. You need to convert it first using shift to you trim the edges. No, by dragging these nodes here. This edge looks good. Now you can turn it. You can now turn this rectangle, then you convert to curves. See, now this is not this picture, so we're going to reduce this a bit, turn it. It's looking a bit like it. So keep it here. If you feel yours is not balanced, you use this tool. What you just do is drag your mouse and then you can adjust it to whatever way you think it's okay. Now if you don't drag and you just move, this is what will happen. You spoil the edges. So that's why it's okay, very important to drag on the empty so that both of them will move together. Now this is done. Make it empty, open, increase the outline to 3 points. No, this is too big, to 0. Now this is just fine. How do we do this stuff here? You can go to shape tool. Which of the two are we going to use here? Let's see, let's try freehand tool. And boom, we have it ready. Now this is the importance of freehand tool. It comes handy in issues like this. You can use that tool to draw something. Let me show you. if I had just drawn this thing like this, no, you see the way it is wrong. But let me show you something else. If I had used smart drawing, you see what happened. Now this is a new feature. You might know how, I don't know the version of Corel you're using, but with this feature now I can get whatever shape I want at almost an instant. Again, now this is what this tool does. So we're going to get back to business. This is done, this is done. To select both of them, you click on this, you hold down shift, you click on this, and then you drag it here. Zoom close, zoom close, zoom close. Okay, this is good. Select. Just group them. Let's increase their outline again and see if we're going to get something cool. Let's make it 5. This looks too big. 4 seems okay. Now it's a time to add the text. We click on the text tool here. Design what did they write? Design tagline space. So this is it. Click on white color to change it to white. Let's look for a cool font. This one is taking time to come out. Now using Ctrl key, I broke this text apart. Smokey are shouting out of that dark outline. Chill, you're coming to that, fellas. It's supposed to be smaller. Not that small, but very small. Now we're going to space this thing using this tool. I just taught you a trick I'm not supposed to see the main class, but anyway, all we'll do for love. No, the fact is that nobody's perfect. For those who are already graphic designers watching this, I know that there are some things I know you don't, and there are many things you know that I don't either. So the world is not just balanced on its own. Now we are done with this design. Let's add this outline. We use drop shadow tool. We click on this image, and then from this edge we drag. Now this is it. If you drop this, it makes it darker, which it's supposed to be that way. This is not just good, this is great. Now I usually do recommend that you zoom these tools, whatever tool you're working, to get a precise work. You zoom it very close so that you can get the master craft of that same too. Now we've done this design. We have, though even if our font type is different from what is used, we're going to manage it. Let's bring it down a bit. Yes, this is cool. So don't worry, let's forget about that one. But if you want, you can still add it. Let's just write something like Acetutorials. Give it the normal font, or use it, then turn it this way. So listen, if you're just watching this video without practicing what I'm doing, I don't know how you want to learn it. You need to have a CorelDRAW opened on your system for you to be able to learn exactly what I'm doing here. That's just the best way for us to learn. So now we have this here already, ready to kick off. So what to do next? What do? We want to create this back. We're going to copy this image. Let's just copy everything here. Control A, we've copied. Now delete this, click OK. This is the first part. You go here, you create a new page. Second page, normal, you double click here. For us to open that outline, let's just create something like a second power clip, double click to open the power clip, then put it this way, right click, Ctrl V, paste. Now we have this thing here. What do we do here now? We want to make this other one this way. No need to create a new design, just select, then so back to business. Just turn this like this. No, Ctrl Z, select all, and then so what just happened, right? Now we've done this already, but we're having an issue with the words. Ctrl Z. The same thing will happen if we turn it this way. So now the best thing we're going to do now is we're going to remove this text, then turn the design on its own. This shadow now, we remove it from this angle, then put it on the other way around. So yes, this is it. It's looking cool, but I think there are some. We're going to readjust this image. Then this one, put in the middle, double click together. Not double click, you click on this, hold shift, click on this, and then reduce both of them together. Thank you. Now just watch attentively. If you actually notice what I did, I removed this transparency here because there was no transparency here, and then the first one I did had something here, so what I did was just to remove it and then fix this issue on this other side of the paper. Let's move on. So having done that, it's time to add a test. Just bring the test and take this one where it's supposed to be. What else is remaining? Now we're going to add this test here. I'm going to show you how to create some of these things now. So something like let's work with something like, so we want to get this shape here. This is a GPS shape. What we should just do is you go to circle, create a circle, make it white so you tend to see the edges well. Now you convert this circle to curve so that you can manipulate it. Let me use this one. Drop it down. While be careful to be on the straight line so you don't tend to mess up things. Group two of them together and then this is not the other one. Okay. So we're almost getting our GPS shape. We just need to do this just to make this a bit longer. Black. Control G to group there and there. Okay. This thing, this white, this black is merged. If you feel this shape is not to your own taste, I think you should probably work more on yours. But for this class, I will not want to spend time, because to be very honest with you, I'm going to show you something. If I was to be the one designing this, if I was to be the one designing this stuff, I don't create shapes. I have a better way of getting my shapes. It makes my work faster. These days it's no longer by designing, being hardworking, perhaps to say. Being smart is very necessary. So now these icons, now I could draw all of them, but that is not what we're going to do. No, never, not in this. So I will just paste. You can probably be drawing them. Paste. I've already copied these stuffs. These are pictures of it. I'm going to just crop them using my shape tool. Now, if you're done with this first class, if you obviously finish this class and you don't want to further, and you've learned a lot already, okay, I'll be very, very glad, because that means you can start doing something for yourself. But then this is how to click on it. If you have a question, you can probably ask me on the YouTube page. Just drop it. Okay, now I don't copy. Oh, now happen to this or that. Please take this to one side. Get your crop tool. And now this thing is cropped. Let's crop. This is cropped already. You can now use your shift to remove this and remove this. Now I need to make it special. Okay, now if you actually register for the main class, I'm going to show you how to design this needlessly, because this is a free class. I'm trying to, I have other students who are practicing, who are taking this class online. That will be an unfair advantage. So this one will be easy to crop. We just need some crop tool, and we have the envelope ready also. Now all are ready. Let's draw. Drawing them first and foremost. Okay, this is first and foremost. Now, from another class, I'm going to show you how to make these images to be on the same size, that if you want to use them, yeah, it's not cool, some of them looking big, and doing that manually might not be the best, but let's keep up. Let me generate a dummy test. Here is my dummy test generator. Yes, it is uninstalled. What is happening? Remember what I told you before, Control K, and you have this test broken into. First of all, let's make them the same size before breaking them. That would be cool. Really cool to make them all the same size before we break them. We don't still need to even break them any longer. I'm not saying you need to break them, so careful when trying to select multiple images. When you click on the first, this Control G. Amazing. Yes, it's aligned. No. Let's paste them. I think we missed something on group. Now we're going to this and this. Break this test, Control K. This and this G group. This and this, Control G. Control G, this and this, Control G. Now group, all we'll do is just take this one up, this spacing is enough, Control G. So ladies and gentlemen, as we all can see, our design is ready and good to go. So what to do, click, let's copy this, Ctrl X to cut it out. Now this design is ready. Ctrl V to paste this, select this, Ctrl D, you've duplicated. Now it has an outline. Come here and do right click on this, there's no outline again. Click on the second page, Ctrl D, remove the outline. So we create a third page, and then while creating the third page, let's make it let's create some bigger shape, make it white, then select this and this, right click on the front of layer. So we're going to make a replica of this background here. This is a background image, but it can also be created. What will be the simplest way to do that? Select this thing first, power click inside, yes, then double click, put them out from the power click. Use the pen tool. We're trying to make this background here. So what to do? Click on the pen tool. Now, because we are copying somebody else's background, we have to bring it close so that we can make a perfect choice. This one is now closed. Go back to the pen tool. Click on the node, click here, and then this is why I said zoom very close, otherwise you may end up not getting something is wrong. This shape, what we're going to do, we're going to extract all of our clipped inside, then we change this shape just like this. Trying to get the size of this. This is good. So select this, select it. Double click, move out to our tool, and then we draw. This thing is closed, yes, it's closed. So let's fill in color. These two, take this color inside this text, then right click here, there's no outline, take another browse, draw inside, right click on down, no, right click on this box, down, back of layer. So we pick a bit of this color and we power click inside. So let's work on that color now. Like this. So rounding up, this is it. Click on this, right click, front of layers, drop it here. So we are going to increase them. So it's bigger. No, so it's supposed to be up. Something is wrong with our image. We need to group it. Oh my way wrong. Okay. Control G. Script now. So it's supposed to be at the bottom. Let's go in now. We're going to add small listing on it, just very small. Control S to cut it, and boom, we have our design ready. Whoa, thank you for staying up to this level. I know it does not look exactly because it's a replica, that is why it's called replica. But now the most important thing in here now is giving you the concept of how to create. Oh, I forgot to even add this test. Give you the concept of how to test on your own. Those ones are not issues because you basically know how to create tests now. So this is me giving you the concept of how to create something similar to this. So even if you were to recreate this for a client, you're not going to make it like this. Definitely you're going to add in more different touches, maybe color change or something. But thank you for staying behind, and make sure you subscribe.